products. This is where you create the products that you want to sell. To create a product, you click add product. Country to sell. Which country are you selling this product to? You select it. So for now, I'll pick Nigeria. You put your product name. Let's say test product 12. So you put the name of the product. Then the stock available. Let's put 100 here. Then the category. Remember you created a category earlier called health. So I'll pick that. Now, does this product have variation? If you say yes, it means the product has maybe color, maybe size, maybe memory capacity. Those are what we call variations. So if you come here, let me show you an example of variation on a form. You can see here, this is select color. As you can see, this is select size. So this is where you set all that here. You select yes for your variation. If your product doesn't have any variation, you select no. So I will select yes. The next thing is, because your product has a variation, it's going to ask you, does all the variations have the same cost price? So that Sniper CRM can know the cost price of each of the products and give you a breakdown of your net profit at the end of the day, because it's going to subtract the total cost of the product and total expenses and total every other thing that you spent, ad spend and the rest. Then to subtract that from your total sales for you to know what your net profit is. So if I say yes, I have all my product variation have the same cost price. The next thing is, do you have an offer for this product? If you say yes, you have an offer. What it does is it's going to allow you to create different kind of offer labels for them. As you can see here, this is a page that has an offer. You can see the offer name, Big Boss, Big Boss, Big Boss. So you can give all your offers different kind of names as you deem fit. Now let me put my cost price here, 2,000 Naira. Cost price for a unit of that product. All right. Then because I selected yes, I have a variation here. It's going to ask me to put the name of the variation. So if the variation is color, I just put color here. If I have more than one variation, I come here and enable this side and then put the second variation, maybe size. Then you put the value of the variation. So if the variation name is color, then the value can be black, green, red, and the rest. So you can click add more to add more variations. So you can put red as you have them. Then on this section for the size, you can click add more and put size, maybe size 12. You can put size 12. You can put size 14 as the case may be. All right. Now on your offer, remember you selected, you have an offer here. On your offer label is going to be what customers will see in your form. Just like I showed you here, you can see this big boss here. So you put your own label. It might be combo, it might be silver, it might be bronze, as the case may be. Then the quantity of that offer, then the offer units. So let me say the quantity here is 3 units. So it might be 3 units, 3 pieces, 3 packs, 3 bottles. So that is what the offer unit is all about. Then the selling price, 25,000 Naira. Then you can click add more. So let us put this one and say gold and put the quantity here as 5 and say pieces, 5 pieces going for 40,000 Naira, for example. Now this section, recurring means products like supplements that customers use at intervals. So if a supplement that is bought that is supposed to be used for 30 days, you know that the customer needs to restock after 30 days. So that's a recurring product. If your product is recurring, you say yes. Then you select the recurring duration. Is it a weekly product or bi-weekly, tri-weekly, monthly or yearly product? If you select monthly, what it does is Sniper CRM will automatically send a reminder to the customer few days to the time that product is supposed to be finished, so that I can know that it's time for him to restock. So you don't need to bother yourself messaging the customer. It is all automated. When you're done, you click add product. So let us see how this comes out. You can see here test product 12, color black, red, size 12, 14, cost price, selling price, recurring, yes, monthly, stock left 100. So if you have, let me add another product and select, does this product have variation? Yes. Does all your product variation have the same cost price? No. Remember I selected no, yes earlier. This time around, I'm going to select no. Do you have an offer for this product? Yes. So look at this now. The difference now is that all your products do not have the same, all your product variation do not have the same cost price. So it allows you to now put the cost price of each of the variation. So if you have maybe memory card 16 gig, you put the cost price there. If you have 32 gig, you put the cost price there. That is the difference between, does your product variation have the same cost price? Yes and no. So if you now say you don't have an offer, no offer. Simple. You just put the variation label, the cost price, the quantity, the unit, and the selling price. Then you can click add more to have more. Then if you come here and select no variation, you can now select if you have an offer or not. If you don't have an offer, you say no, and you put the cost price. Then you put the quantity, the units, just like I explained before. You can be bottle, pack, whatever. Then you put the cost, the selling price. You can always add more here. Then finally, you have an offer. You click yes. Your offer quantity. So when you're done, you click add product. And on the products page, you can see, if you scroll to the right hand side, you can see actions here. Add stock allows you to add more of the stock. So if tomorrow you have 500 units of that product, you just come here and add stock. It will add it to the last stock that was left. So remember I added 100 before. So I added 500 now. It has become 600. You can come here again and then you see your stock history to show you all the stock that you've added. I mean the day you added them and the stock amounts you added. Then you have edit, which allows you to edit that product. Maybe you made a mistake before, you just click edit and then you update, and then you can also delete the product from here.